Hi, Dr. Zach from Fatkin Natural Healing. So just wanted to touch base, kind of let you know what we do here at Fatkin Natural Healing, go into my story a little bit about how I got involved in nutrition. So about 8 years ago, I started developing some issues with anxiety, severe insomnia, some depression at times, and it literally seemed to happen just overnight. And I was really looking for answers at this point in time in my life. To try and figure this out, because I was kind of, being a chiropractor, I was always a natural guy. I wanted to figure out if there's an issue with my body, let's fix the problem. So medication was really not an answer for me. I didn't want to just mask it with some medications. I wanted to figure out why I was feeling this way. And I can literally, over the course of months, remember just there were nights I wouldn't sleep at all. Wake up with heart palpitations, and there was just all sorts of crazy symptoms that showed up literally. It seemed literally showed up overnight. So during my journey to figure out these problems, I was getting chiropractic care, which I believe wholeheartedly in because I'm a chiropractor. Going to the health food store, buying nutritional supplements to try to figure these things out. Wasn't guided, but as far as what to buy, but I just knew I need to try something. So I was buying all sorts of things to try to help melatonin and different things to try to help me sleep, things to help with the anxiety. And it just so happened at this point in time, I started going to the medical doctor, and they started doing some tests on me, and all my blood work looked great, EKGs looked great. And I'm like, everything looked great on paper, but I'm like, I feel horrible. I mean, this is horrible. I'm horrible anxiety, blood pressure was up at this point in time, insomnia, all these different symptoms were going on at the same time. And at that point, they wanted to put me on antidepressants, and I was really like, you know what, I don't really want to go there. But at this point, I was just dying for answers. I needed some help. So I was about ready to start some different medications. At that time, we could call it divine intervention or whatever you want to call it. I ran into a friend of mine who's a chiropractor, and he was doing this nutrition response testing in his side room of his chiropractic office, and I was like, what are you doing there? And he explained a little bit to me and how I could figure out deficiencies in the body and how to get the body back to good health again naturally. And I'm like, well, hey, sign me up because I need some help. I need some answers. At that point in time, he did his thing, and he had evaluated me. He found some food sensitivities that I had. He found some toxicities in my body, and by putting me on a nutritional designed program for my body that he tested specifically me, not cookie cutter, so it wasn't like, well, I'm going to try this. There was no trying. It tested on me, and it was the right answer for me, and that was what I loved about it. It was very specific for my needs and what my body was looking for. And over the course of a few months, my body did a full 180, and I felt fantastic again. And at that point in time, that was really what prompted me to go and learn how to do this work. And for the last 7 years now, we've been doing nutrition response testing in my office, and it's been a godsend. We've been helping tons of people with all sorts of issues, from thyroid problems, total endocrine problems, to blood sugar issues, to pain. We've helped a lot of people with pain just through nutrition. So I really would advise you, if you're having issues with some unresolved issues or some issues people haven't been able to figure out, think about coming to Fatkin Natural Healing, and I'm sure we can help you and figure out the imbalances in your body to get you back to good health again. So that's it on this snowy day from Fatkin Natural Healing. I figured I'd just say hey and give you my little story, and take care of yourselves, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.